that thank it to my higher self and thank it I ain't on the path of destruction. And we about to get started with another video, y'all. And 12:12, we gonna wait until everybody join in. Hey. The fuck? So these are the people. Hi. People want personal readings. You can donate if you want to. Questions are $1. My Cash App, my PayPal, Apple Pay, and Chime is right there in the bottom. You do not have to donate. Collective readings are free. But if you want your own reading, yes, I do charge because that's up to the universe to determine who able to get the personal reading. All right, so like I said, you do not have to donate. You do not have to get a personal reading. I do collect the readings for y'all. And if you want your own reading, my cash information is right there in the comments, all right? So let's get started, y'all. As y'all can see, the title says, you are on a higher vibration, on the right path, doing great, while these people continuously doing justice that don't matter. All right? Hi. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, y'all. No. I would not tolerate that on my channel. Nothing that these people did work. You are on a higher vibration, and there's nothing they can do but watch you be great. Nobody care about them. And something about lesson from the past, you let go. So it says that you are aware to the things of this world, and some authority figure or something or God see them lying, and they plot do not work. They didn't get nothing from it. Um, you know what's about to happen in your life, and this man over there talking about now. Here we go. We talking about some love stuff right now. So yeah, this man, he said he gonna make his dreams come true with you, and he wants you real bad. So this person is on your path, and these people and they feelings and conflicted about this man that's protecting you at your home, and they can't plot on you because this man is with you. So you know the truth. You're on the right path, and these people, uh, they already know what's about to happen. What's about to happen, man. So these people repeatedly worry about you while you do great at peace, and their life is bad. We already know. Um, yeah, let's talk about something different now. I already explained that in the other read. I need you to read something. For the people who want personal readings, thank you so much for the gifts. And since you sent the gift, I can ask you a question if you want a question. And these are the people. Here go the people. Here's my cash app for the people who want personal readings, but I'm doing a collective reading right now. Thank you so much for the gifts. Okay. So what's y'all question? We got two people questions, or you can send gifts for questions. You guys can send gifts for questions if you want to. But y'all gotta ask me your question. So far we got two people that want questions. So let's continue with the reading. Hi, thank you so much. So the secret is revealed. Uh, these people just gonna repeatedly worry about you while you be happy at peace, while their life continuously get terrible, because they won't shut the fuck up. They're not getting clout off of hating off of you. No one cares about them, and they just wasting their time. Thank you so much for the girls. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, yeah, they gonna repeatedly see you be happy at peace, and these people they made a mistake to troll you or try to attack you because you still going to the next level. They work together to worry about your love life, and your love he watching over you too. He see you doing great, and they mad because these strangers and regrets. Somebody sorry that they made a mistake with these strangers to troll you, because they mad that they rushed in to do something and your life's still great. And they know the truth about your love life. They all know about this, as they all worry about that. Hi. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. So these people who blind, they don't get nothing from it. They done messed up their own future. You doing great in your life. The people who keep trolling you, they going through it. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. And they continuously plot that do not work. They repeatedly do dumb stuff, and you already awakened to all the truth. You know everything. You already found out everything. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for sending me gifts, y'all. Make sure y'all keep liking, subscribing. That's subscribing. Make sure y'all keep liking and subscribing. And make sure y'all keep following me, y'all. So you are aware to the things they do in this world. Uh, and this death work they trying to do to try to get you murdered, they about to sit in jail for this. Um, they want to troll you because you doing great and you about to be receiving this inheritance. Your situation is changing because your intuition helped you awaken to your future and who you are, and you awaken to why you are in the environment you are. And these people that are working so hard to start shit with you or trolling you about what you do with your job, they about to go to jail for murder. So these people trolling you about the money you make or what you do, they will be going to jail for this murder. They making jokes and they don't want to stop because they see you doing great and you getting what you want and you on the right path, while these people teaming up against you, watch you get justice. And the justice, that's what they about to be locked up for this. And they know this. The clock is ticking. They about to get exposed. They going to jail for this injustice they do to team up against you, to worry about your path, while you gonna continuously get what you want, while they go through a storm that they ain't gonna stop making jokes about you. So yes, these people that's making jokes about you, so they just gonna go to jail for murder because they trolling. So they about to go to jail. They're going to jail for murder because they are being watched. Thank you so much for the gifts. So they think that if they troll you, that they can do some type of witchcraft, that if they troll you, they can hide what they did. But they're going to jail. Not because they troll you. See, them, thank you so much for the gifts. Them trolling you think that that's going to hide the murder that they doing. So them putting somebody else's light to the forefront, thinking that they could project that nobody find out what they did. But that's not going to work like that way. They going to jail because they are being watched by feds. And them trolling you is only basically manifesting a jail time more closer. Because now they doing cyber crimes. So them trolling you is also, see, the way they are trolling you is in an illegal way. The way that they are trolling you is in a legal way. They watching from the power lines or something. They doing illegal stuff with the cops to watch from a power line, to watch you from your house, the power lines, or something, watching you from your house in the legal way to troll you. They judging you not based off what you post. They trolling you because they doing illegal stuff to watch you behind the scenes, and that's what they're going to jail for. They're not just going to jail because they're trolling you. They going to jail for doing illegal shit to troll you. Yes. And the clock is ticking. So something was unfinished, but the truth is revealed, and they going through a storm because they about to go to jail, worrying about what you doing. They about to go to jail for this injustice. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. Can you guys hear me? Thank you. I appreciate you for the gifts. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yeah. So, these people that's teaming up against you, excuse me, Man, no. What am I crying about? Why would I be crying about them breaking the law? Why would I cry about somebody else finna go to jail because they breaking the law? What am I crying about? Come on, man. Make that make sense. They worry about you. You ain't worried about them. You doing great. We can't hear you. Why they saying they can't hear me? You're muted. Hello? Can y'all hear me? I hear you. Okay. You're fine. Okay. Y'all can hear me? Okay. Yes. Okay, okay. I can hear you. Okay. Thank you. So you stable and the universe and God said you doing great. You are, nobody can put you in a confusion and it's not going to manifest. You're not going to pay for witchcraft for somebody to be sick. You're not going to pay for witchcraft for somebody to be in confusion. You're not going to be paying for witchcraft for somebody to get murdered or something. This person going to continuously elevate. So, yes. So, they going through loss and you stable and God see that you doing right and you doing great in your life and you able to go anywhere you want, celebrate, moving forward, and you to figure out what you supposed to do. So these people think they're going to plot on you because they think you alone. And every time they plot, it backfire. Because the universe is with you everywhere that you go. So these people going through the worst because they can't put you in confusion and they can't gossip about you because everybody know the truth. So yes, you was supposed to go to this specific community, this is specific environment to find out about this plot. This is what God wanted you to do. This is what the universe wanted you to do. And you found out what happened. These people wanted to put you in confusion about your path, but it backfired. And they going through the worst because you done found out what you was supposed to do, and now you about to go to elevation. Yeah. Thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all keep liking, subscribing, keep following y'all. Keep the likes up, y'all. If y'all want me to continue, y'all. Alright. Y'all gotta keep this for y'all. I'm doing a reading for y'all. So if I'm telling you, y'all gotta stay tuned. Because I'm telling you. Thank you. So you found out the lesson from the past. Seek and reveal. Now you having this new beginning. You about to move out of the state because they doing too much stupid activities. They keep trying to follow you around. So God finna move you out of the state. They keep trying to follow you around. They doing weird stuff. They're trying to throw their babies in your face on some weird shit. They trying to throw it in your face that they got kids. Throw it in your face that they in a relationship. Throw it in your face every time you go into the grocery store. Every time you traveling somewhere. So God finna move you out of the state because they keep harassing you to show you what they have because they jealous of what you about to get next. So if you dealing with gangstalking in a specific area, if you're dealing with gangstalking in a specific area, if people keep harassing you, if you feel other people's energy trying to throw something in your face, God finna move you away from them. Because they keep doing illegal shit to harass you and to clock you so they can send murderers on you and keep clocking you to see when you going to the grocery store and keep clocking you when they seeing everywhere that you go. So God about to move you out of the state because they doing too much. And this how God finna solve it. They think that throwing whatever they have in your face gonna make you unmotivated, gonna make you insecure to get what you need to get done. But God just finna move you away from these people. They doing too much to harass you. You don't give a fuck about what they have. You don't care about their baby. You don't care about their relationship. And they keep on doing illegal stuff to harass you every time you walk out the door. And this not everybody, take what resonates. They keep on worrying about you every time you walk out the door. Every time you spending money. Every time you going somewhere. So this how God finna solve it. You don't care about what the people got to show for. God about to move you away from these people. Because they steady doing illegal stuff to harass you about what you doing. They with your neighbor. Your neighbor, she grew up that way. Some people grew up this way. Your granny or your grandma taught you to hate on somebody. When you grow up, hate on somebody who look better than you. Hate on somebody who pregnant. Hate on somebody who pregnant. Hate on somebody who a wife. Hate on somebody who a husband. Because they grew up that way. So now these people that grew up that way, thinking that you gonna act that same way if you see somebody pregnant. They killing people babies because they jealous of somebody else's pregnancy because that's how they grew up. They grew up to hate pregnant women. They grew up to hate women. They grew up to hate men. They grew up to hate anybody who more beautiful than you. They grew up to hate anybody who looked more better than you. They grew up that way. So now they throwing it in your face thinking that you gonna hate the way they hate because they grew up that way. But you didn't grow up that way. You didn't grow up to hate people who pregnant. You didn't grow up to hate people about their relationship. People grew up that way. People really grew up that way. They grew up that way. They grew up to hate anybody who got a future of wealth. If they got a future of wealth, people really grew up this way. If you see somebody get more money than you, you get them killed. You hate on them. If you see somebody who got a baby before you, you get them killed. You get insecure. And that's how people grew up. So now, they really trying to throw it in your face because they insecure about other people's relationship. They insecure about other people's baby. They insecure about other people's pregnancy. They insecure about other people's destiny. They insecure about other people's wealth. They insecure about other people's success. They insecure about other people's family because that's how they grew up. You didn't grow up that way. So they trying to throw it in your face thinking that you would get insecure too, thinking that it'll unmotivate you too because they insecure about your marriage, insecure about your babies, insecure about your pregnancy, insecure about your money. So they trying to throw it in your face because they insecure about that for you. You don't give a fuck about them. They keep on trying to force what they have on you because they insecure about what you have. You don't give a fuck about they baby, they relationship. Fuck you, bitch. The fuck? So they keep on waiting every time you driving. Got a hidden agenda, follow you around, wasting their time. Because you still get what you want. They think if they send people to follow you, if we send people to follow you, maybe you won't feed yourself. What type of immature grown adults are y'all? They really do this. If we follow you in the grocery store, maybe you won't buy food to feed yourself. Maybe if we watch you, we gonna bring our baby outside and we gonna throw our baby in your face. Will that make you insecure? Y'all childish ass grown adults. Who the fuck even think that way? Why would I get insecure about your baby? Who thinks that way? And there's people who think that way. What makes you think I'm finna stop? What makes you think I'm hungry? What makes you think that if you harass me, I ain't gonna feed myself? What makes you think if you throw your baby in your face, I'm not gonna feed myself? I don't give a fuck about your damn baby. And I'm just being real. Seek reveal. So just trust the process because you about to have a new beginning. You about to get this new home. You about to move out of this state. Because these people keep on harassing you in this state. And you about to move out of this state. They keep worrying about your food, thinking that's going to hold you back. You have a victory. You already felt that the lesson from the past. You moving away from these people. Yes. So this is what God finna do. All these people who keep on trying to harass you, and all these people who keep trying to throw something in your face, God finna move you away from them. They gotta go to tarot readings. They gotta go to tarot readings to clock you, to throw something in your face, because they jealous about what you about to have. You don't care about what they have. And this is how God finna solve it. He finna move you away from these people. They keep on worrying about your money, worrying about your future, going to psychic readings. Here they go. Going to psychic readings to harass somebody. And they got it all planned out with your neighbor, because your neighbor insecure about your body. They don't want you to eat because something about your body weight or something that ain't even their business. So you getting everything that you want, you blessed. And yeah, these people worry about your future. You at peace. You doing great. Lesson from the past. And you just had to find out about the lesson from the past, about the setup that happened to these two. You was unaware to it, but you found out, and you about to get away from this place. Because they keep on going to psychic readers to worry about your money with this fucking neighbor of yours. Your neighbor so insecure because her grandma them told her that growing up. Anybody who a wife, if they do women, if they act like a woman, you be insecure to her. They even watch you when you wash your laundry. Your neighbor sending people on you when you wash your laundry, thinking that maybe if y'all follow her around when she wash her laundry, or this about somebody in their home or their community. You wash your laundry, they follow you around thinking that's going to stop you from washing your laundry. They follow you around and they trying to pull on your energy to think that's going to stop you from washing your behind. They so stupid. What type of grown adult think that way? Y'all grown adults. Who even thinks that way? Why do you think that it's going to make me unmotivated? Or whoever I'm talking about, how do you think that's going to make me unmotivated? Because I'm hungry. If I'm hungry, I'm going to eat. The fuck you mean that if you have somebody follow this person around, this going to stop them from eating? Y'all childish as hell. Who even think that way? Y'all weak as hell. They weak. Who even think that way? Because they grew up, so they worry about your money, and they all going through a loss and they worry. They know about your psychic reads. They keep on waiting till you go outside to worry about where you going. Yes, thank you. Yes, I did. So I don't know who this happening to, but God about to move you out of this community. So don't even worry about it. These people gonna think they getting away with it, steady harassing you, thinking that that's gonna make you unmotivated to eat. You're weak as hell. Who even think that way? I can't believe people really think that way. Oh, maybe if we follow you around, maybe you won't drive your car. Maybe because you make them insecure when you drive around or something. Man, these people childish as hell. Y'all need to go back to kindergarten. Y'all need to go back to kindergarten. Anybody that think that way or act that way, y'all need to go back to kindergarten. Y'all not even grown adults. It sound like y'all little bitty kids. Thank you so much for the gift. Don't it sound like the way I'm explaining it, that these are little bitty kids? Y'all grown adults following somebody around about what somebody else spending. Y'all need to go back to kindergarten. Y'all need to go back to kindergarten. I don't even know why you even thought that was a good plan. Y'all sound childish as hell. These sound like some weak ass people. And I'm thanking you, God, that God moving you away from here. He finna move you away from there. Because them motherfuckers, the way I'm explaining it, it sound like some kindergartens. This sound like what a badass kid would do. That sound like what a badass kid would do. Y'all too childish to be thinking that that'll make somebody insecure to eat. That's the dumbest shit ever. All right, y'all give me 1 second. Thank you so much for the gifts. Y'all give me 1 second, guys. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself to even think that would even work. They should be ashamed of themselves for even thinking that this. Y'all grown adults. These are grown adults we talking about. Grown ass adults. Y'all, yes. Y'all need to go back to school and try it again. That means y'all need to go back to elementary for even thinking that way. To even think that maybe if we throw what we have in your face, it'll stop you from eating. It'll stop you from washing your behind. That'll stop you from washing your clothes, or this will stop you from being yourself because you are harassing somebody. You're going to, that's so dumb. That's the dumbest shit ever. They going to psych and readings to worry about somebody's money, to worry about when you spending money. That's the stupidest shit ever. I'm telling you, man. Whoever these grown adults is, or whoever y'all doing this to, y'all need to go back to elementary. That sound like some shit kids would do. That's the dumbest shit ever. Why would somebody even be thinking that way? Why would you even think that way? What the heck? Whoever this, oh my God. Who the fuck thinking this way? It said they must be just bored. So y'all, let me ask my subscribers and my followers. What am I supposed to say about this? This sound like some weak ass grown adults. They don't have no home of training. They have no home training. Yes, I'm doing tarot. Thank you so much for the gifts. Yes. So yeah. Look, I told y'all, I'm not angry or nothing. I'm just it said just showing y'all a random ass card and judging your life. I'm being real. They steady following you. Look at their kids. Look, trying to prove to you what they have. Look at these people. You see how these people look. Look how these people trying to orchestrate something. Sending their kids out, harassing you. It's the ending of a cycle. It's about to be the end of that. You already know, so this is, okay, these people plotting or harass you. You about to, yes, you're going to a new place. Yep, this is what's about to happen. All these people that keep on harassing you, you about to move away from them. You about to move away from these people. You about to move away from them. Because God tired of them. So yes, you about to move away from these people. You ain't got to worry about them no more. These haters mad because they just look at dumb. They just look at dumb. They hate the fact that they just look at dumb as hell. Who would even think that way, man? And I want to thank you, God, I'm thanking you, God, that whoever doing this, whoever this could be about me or you, but I'm thanking you, God, that I did not grow up around that. I ain't never, I ain't never, my grandma, nothing, they never told me to harass somebody. Y'all over there grew up like that. They grew up like that. Thank you, God, that I did not grow up like that. Or I would have been dumb like they dumb. Y'all grown adults and y'all think that way? You really thought that plan would work to stop somebody from getting what they need to be done? That is the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. So yes, when you do go outside, they worry about when you spend your money and they don't get nothing from it. They hate the fact that they don't get nothing from it. And yeah, you about to move away from them. So next topic, guys, we're about to get to the next topic. So yes, here it goes. So these people that's harassing you in the community that you in, to think that'll make you not eat, that's the dumbest shit ever. That's the y'all all the people who doing this, please go look at yourself in the mirror and go realize how dumb you look. Like right now. I need all of y'all that's harassing this person to think that y'all harassing them, go stop them from eating, stop them from sleeping or shitting or whatever they got to do. Go look yourself in the mirror and go realize how dumb you look. Just go look. Just even me explaining this, y'all sound dumb. The fact that I'm explaining it and my subscribers and my followers hear this, they gonna hear me and be like, that shit really dumb for real. You harassing somebody about what they eating? That sound like they dumb. So go look in the mirror and go face reality and see how that's the stupidest, that's the most ridiculous plan I ever heard in my life, to think that will stop somebody from eating. That's the most ridiculous shit I ever heard in my life. I think it's dumb, y'all. I don't know. Yeah, that shit is dumb. So you have this wealthy future with this lover, and they know the truth about your love life, and they with this Capricorn, yeah, this goddamn neighbor of yours, worry about what you doing everywhere you fucking go, cause they losers. So you about to go to this new place. Yes, you about to get away from these losers, and you about to go to this new place while they be sitting up, while they be happy and stuck with the shit that they trying to prove to everybody. So you know the truth. You are moving somewhere with this lover. You about to move away from these people. So you were supposed to be at this place a little bit more longer than you getting yourself out of this place fast. God moved you to this environment, and he about to move you to somewhere better as well. So be expecting to move this year. You're moving out of this state, whatever state you in, for a specific person who are being harassed by their community, by their neighbors, by these stores. You are moving out of this state because they annoying. And God And God about to put you in a better environment. Who the fuck want to be in an environment around grown-ass adults who acting like kids? Yeah, God finna move you out of this environment. And they about to be going to jail for this too. They about to be sitting in jail, all of them, who sitting there harassing you. Because, matter of fact, yo, what's the crime? Hey, yo, what's the crime called when somebody harassing you? What's the crime? What's the crime called when somebody harassing you? No, that's actually a crime. What the fuck are you talking about that? I'm just talking. That's actually a crime. Well, harassment. Well, yeah, just harassment. Yeah, just harassment. Aggravated assault. Aggravated assault. They about to go to jail. Simple as that. Harassment. They about to go to jail for harassment. They doing dumb shit about what you doing. I guess they think they harassing you with spell work. No, you're going to jail for that shit. Stalking. And I think with stalking and harassing, you can go to jail for 5+ years for that shit. So they all finna go to jail with their babies. They about to be getting locked up with their babies then, I guess. Just being real. With their kids. Yeah, that's what they said. It said, why the children got to get locked up? Well, because they teaching the kids to be karmic anyway. So the kids going to grow up to be just like them. The kids going to grow up to be evil anyway. Look how they act. They already teaching their kids how to be evil. So their kids getting locked up too. Gangstalking is a group crime where they gotta try to make you feel crazy or something. Okay, I got you. So yeah, they karma. They karma. They about to get karma for obsessively going to terror readings with these people to worry about you. And they about to sit in jail for this. So y'all, they about to go to jail for this. So here you go. So you about to move out of state away from these people. And these people about to go to jail for this. So here they go. They thought that they was stopping you from eating, but they finna go to jail about a fucking Hot Pocket. Now they going to jail for a fucking burrito. So yes, yeah, they all going to jail for this. You are very powerful, and these people that want to, all you people got something negative to say about her. She's actually talking about y'all clearly. Yes, it said that shit not funny. All right, get up on my channel. You want to be known so bad, so let me just mute you. How about that? Goodbye. So yeah, these people that's repeatedly oppressing you, they are not doing spell work. They're going to jail. They thought that what they was okay. So another reason why they was harassing you, because they thought they was doing spell work, but that's just breaking the law. You're going to jail. So simple as that. All right? It's complete. All these people that thought they was doing spell work, oppressing you, trying to oppress you, going to your energy, going to psychic readings to harass you. They about to sit in jail for this. And they also, these people tampering with evidence with other murders. And these people, oh my God. Y'all, it's getting deep, y'all. It's getting deep. Now, these people that's harassing you, they murdered somebody in this community with harassing. There we go. So they murdered somebody in this community. So this what happened. So they all was gang stalking this man. He already was deranged. And he already irritated. So now he irritated because everybody harassing him. Then he got the upstairs neighbor making noise. He go upstairs. Then they got everybody to harass him this day. And that's how they was able to murder him. Because they was able to get a reaction out of him. And this is when they sent the cops on him. For thinking that he got so mad that they say he was disturbing the peace and all this. They all gang stalked him this day. So they think that if they harass you, they think they gonna try to manifest a murder. If they could get you to provoke you, get out of character, disturb the peace, they could call a corrupted cop and murder you like they did other people in this community. But they not gonna be able to get you out of character. And they about to sit in jail for harassing other people, tampering with evidence with other people. Yep. Tampering with evidence with other people. And they all finna get locked up. This is their last straw. This year, there's a whole bunch of people in this community. The feds about to do some type of sweep. And this is another reason why God got to move you out of this community. And even if they don't take the kids to jail, these kids got to go to see goddamn CPS. They're getting their kids safe. All this shit that they were trying to throw in your face, now they're getting their kids taken for tampering with evidence, watching people get murdered, harassing people. They about to go to jail. All this shit, they card that they trying to throw in your face, they finna get that took. They kids they trying to throw in your face, they about to get them took. The house they trying to throw in your face, they about to get that took. They going to jail. For harassing multiple people. Not just you. They harass other people to the point where these people was able to get these other people out of character. But they ain't gonna be able to get you out of character, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm reading the cards. So they about to get karma. They getting karma right now. It's complete of them going to readings, thinking that they doing spell work. You are protected. And these people that want to, they want to try to press you to get you out of character, but you tempered. You tempered. But you are tempered. And you more powerful than them. So yeah, they about to be sitting in jail for all this shit that they did with this Leo, with this industry plant. They about to sit in jail. All the shit that they think that they throw in your face, they getting all that took. So, oh my gosh. So, here we go. So, all this harassing, they going to jail for it. They harass other people to provoke them, to get them out of character, to send cops on them, to murder them. They going to jail for tampering with evidence, cyber crimes. They going to jail. So, just know this. Everything that they throw in your face, that's all finna be gone. That's why God said always be humble. This community, these people in this person community, all these people in this person community that's trying to harass you, to get out of character so they can get you locked up or something, or get you killed by a cop, they under judgment right now. And they getting locked up. And these kids that they trying to throw in your face, they getting took. The CPS taking them. These cars, they taking them. All that. It's all gone. Yeah. Bro, this don't have to be about me, bro. I'm reading a card. It could be about me or it could be about someone else. They doing this to a lot of communities. So don't think that I'm just talking about myself or my situation. So yes, could be in the suburbs. So what they doing is illegal, and they think that they gonna get you out of character and try to get you for some type of sex offer because they insecure about your life changing and you more powerful. They not gonna be able to get you out of character. So God said they about to lose everything. It's all over. When it's all over, you about to be with your lover in a new place, and these people that's insecure about what you doing, thinking they gonna try to do some type of sex offer with your neighbor, trying to get this person to interfere to fuck with you, they're going to jail. Like, simple as that. So they not gonna be able to do nothing to your car. You have a victory. They're not gonna be able to kill you. And they ain't nobody gonna be able to send traffickers on you neither. Damn, your neighbor is in on it for real. Yep, the neighbor in on it too. Telling them, oh yeah, I've been around her, so I know how to make her mad. So this person feel like they know you. They don't know you. They listening to people from your childhood tell them these people from your childhood trying to tell these people how to trigger you about some shit cause you used to get angry when you was a child. This person a grown ass adult. The same shit that made this person angry as a child is not going to make this person angry as a grown ass adult. This person is not a kid no more. So they need to stop working with your childhood, and they asking your childhood, how can they trigger you? But it's not working. When you was a teenager or however it was, your mental health issue was bad and you was unaware. You was unaware to your mental health issue. Thank you so much for the gifts. And now that you are aware, and now these people in your childhood and family members or people you used to fuck with trying to tell you what can trigger you when you done changed. You're not the same. So they trying to go back to old tactics on how they pissed you off when you was a kid or how they pissed you off as a teenager. But they trying to see how they can try to play with your mental health. Because they have got people else, they have got other people killed who had mental health issues that didn't know. Y'all was able to get people killed. Thank you so much for the gifts. Y'all was able to get people to take themselves out, or y'all was able to get other people killed because they were unaware to their mental health issues, and they allowed people to get them out of their character because you was unaware. When you was a kid, you allowed people to get you out of your character because you was unaware to your mental health issue. You was unaware. Some grown adults, y'all able to get some grown adults out of their character because they're unaware to their mental health issue. You can't do that to somebody who aware. So now they over there trying to see, they trying to take the same tactics that they did to get other people with mental health issues killed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gift. So they trying to see, we got other people, we was able to gang stalk other people to affect their mental health, to trigger them, to fuck up their own future. How come we can't do it to you? Because this person aware. The other people y'all killed was unaware. The other people y'all murdered was still young and still had bad mental health issues. You can't do it to this person. They keep on trying to take the same tactics how they did to everybody else. You're not going to be, it's not going to work on this person. It's not going to work on this person. And they so stupid to think that they taking, they trying to take tactics of how you was as 12 years old. They tell them you a grown ass adult. You 30 years old, 25, 27, 24. And these people from your childhood telling them, well, she did this at 12 years old. I know she gonna do it again. This person a grown ass adult. Just because y'all still doing kiddie shit don't mean this person is. Now they trying to go back to how they did you as a kid, trying to bring that back to you as a grown adult and wonder why they can't get the same results. Because you ain't no little ass kid no more. And you're not unaware anymore. You a grown ass adult. You aware. So I don't know why they trying to repeatedly do kid tactics. Because they stuck still being a damn kid. Acting like a kid. You is not no kid no more. Hi. Thank you so much for the gifts. Why are you trying to be funny? Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank you. So they over there. Now they listen to, I'm getting, when you was a kid or a teenager, you used to fight all the time. So now these grown adults from your childhood telling people, yeah, we know how to get y'all to fight her. She gon' fight back. No, this person not. This person not no kid. Yeah, so they over there getting these people, yeah, all y'all gotta do is provoke her and she gonna fight you. She gonna fight you. This person not a kid, man. This person not a kid. That's not gonna work. And this person not fighting you. This person a grown-ass adult. You only lying to yourself. Orchestrating some deceit. Because they trying to tell everybody how you is, it's really just they deceit. You used to have to fight people when you was a kid because they would send people on you to fight you. And now they trying to repeat it as a grown adult, and you matured. Shit don't easily anger you. And if you a grown-ass adult, still let shit easily anger you to the point that you gotta get physical, you still childish. You still childish. That's why I had to get away from this one friend of mine. You literally, they could not control their emotions and they fighting and shit. I don't want to be around somebody who can't control their emotions. Now I can see everybody got human emotions. I can see if you angry, it's cool, it's okay. But for you getting out of character, you let somebody get you out of character where now you got to throw hands and shit. Thank you so much for the gifts. I ain't no little ass kid no more. To where people easily can get me out of character. When I was a kid, people can easily get me out of character. They can easily get me out of, I'm talking about easily. I'm a grown ass adult. Just because y'all don't give a fuck about y'all, just because y'all don't got shit to lose, don't mean I'ma lose it with y'all. Y'all know y'all don't got shit to lose. Y'all know y'all kids about to get took and all that shit for all these murders and all this harassment y'all did to people. And girl, get up on my channel. You keep asking me the same thing. I don't gotta tell you shit about me. Girl, steady asking me the same question over and over again. So nothing that the injustice they did work. So they try to do this corrupt and this evil for some success. They thought it was gonna be a successful plot, but you already know that ain't gonna work. So yes, they trying to get you to fight by following you around to harass you about some type of man. And everybody know that's just they plan. Because that's how they did to kill these young men. They play with their mental health issue to be able to trigger them. It's not gonna work. The men that y'all got killed, they did not know they had a mental health issue. They didn't even know. So that's how y'all was able to get them. Thank you so much for the gifts. You're my good luck charm. Don't worry, Millie. They are going to prison. Yeah. They is. Justice. Yeah, they want to try to get you to fight them so they can do this evil shit. So yeah, they follow you around because they know that Leo did it to these young men. That's how they was able to do it to these men. Thank you so much for the gifts. This is how they was able to do it to these men. And it's not going to work on you. So yeah, y'all, so these people that's harassing this person in this community, they was able to get these men murdered because of harassing them. So they trying to see if they could get you murdered because that's how they murdered them other young men, by provoking them to get them out of character, send corrupted cops. The corrupted cops killed them. The community violated them. And now they trying to do the same plot with you. Harass you, try to get you out of character, call the corrupted cops. The cops kill you. Thank you so much for the gifts. The cops kill you. Then the whole community arrests you. Because they all want to have sex with you. So they about to go to jail. The plan not going to work. This person already know that y'all trying to get this, y'all trying to purposely get this person out of character. It said, oh, see, I knew I was talking about somebody. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Somebody just said they harassing you and they try to get you murdered. It's something about these other men. How you know? Shoot, I knew I was talking about somebody. She talking facts. I knew I was talking about somebody. They can't get you out of character. It's called gangstalking and harassment. Yeah, they about to go to jail for this. I knew I was talking about somebody. Hi. Excuse me. Excuse me. So they repeatedly want to do this, and they about to get charged, and they about to get karma for this, and they need to stop because they don't get nothing from it, and it was stupid. It was stupid what they did. You know the truth. They should have never did it. And God see how they doing this injustice repeatedly, and it's dumb because it's not gonna work on you. Oh, they try to get you out of your character yesterday, approach you about a murder you don't even know about. Don't let them get you out of your character. And they was actively trying to tell you about a murder you don't know about because they was trying to project that on you. They was lying about a murder. They was saying it in an agenda. That's what they did to you. That's what they did to you. I'm so glad to be alive. They can't kill you. You strong, and they can't kill you. Thank you. So yeah, they lied about the murder anyway. They thought that if they came up to you and got you out of character, they was saying something about a murder because that was what they was projecting on you, actually. Because they just thought that they was about to get you out of character. So it did not work. And they over there working with your old frenemies and this neighbor of yours, and it's about to be justice. God said he about to take everything from these people who keep on trying to do some type of murder. It was stupid. So judgment, the karma is God about to move you out of this community. Like I said, he's saying it again. It's over with. You know the truth. You know that it's about to be a change. You are protected. It didn't work on you. Thank you so much for the gifts. It didn't work on you, but they got my girlfriend. She's easily triggered. And that's what they trying to do. Please, y'all, do not let these people trigger you, man. Don't make, even if they feel like they owing you. They not owing you, they want to owe you. Don't let them owe you because they going to want to owe you. Justice, thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Justice, you know the truth. You found out the truth. I'm on live on I'm on live on YouTube and TikTok. So I wanna thank you, God, too, for speaking on the situation that these people going through, that people been going through. I'm telling you. I'm not just talking just to talk. But who is it? The people in this person community. Because they have murdered people before. And now thank you so much for the gifts. These are the people who want personal readings. This is my Cash App. So if you guys, okay, so all right, for a 10-minute reading is 5 minutes. Fuck it. I'll tweak it. For a 10-minute reading is $5. For a 20-minute reading is $10. And for a full reading is $20. Okay. So I can make it affordable. Everybody charging 100 plus. So be glad I'm making it affordable. All right. Everybody charge your arm and a leg. All right. So yeah, their goal is to get you provoked because that's how they murdered other people. That's literally how they murder people. They basically try to get you out of character to find a reason to call a dirty cop. That's their goal. So they gonna harass you, gang stalk you, provoke you until they can get you out of character to get you to fuck yourself over. But it ain't gonna work. So you getting money, and these people that's teaming up against you to repeatedly do something with these false karmic females, still gonna watch you be successful, and they ain't gonna get nothing from it. You know the truth. They thought that it was great. That's over. These people that thought they was gonna kill you, that's over. They in regrets. You already know about their illusions, and you know. They got karma. Yeah. Thank you. So yeah. So these people that was worried about your money, they feel defeated and embarrassed for teaming up against you because that's over. They trying to get you killed by trying to get you to fight them. They trying to get you to fight them and shit. That shit over. Yep. These people that thought they was gonna try to do this death on you, they about to be sitting in jail for what they try to do to this woman. It's for what they try to do to you about your love life. You know about their illusions too. Oh, y'all got one of them cops gone. Oh my God. Thank you. Make sure y'all keep liking, subscribing, y'all. And make sure y'all follow the channel, guys. Thank you so much. Love you too. Thank you. Yes. So they need to give up thinking they gonna get you killed because it's dumb. They going down for this, and you gonna be able to, you gonna continuously stay motivated to spend your money, and you gonna do what you want, and they not gonna be able to get you out of character to get you killed. That shit was dumb. They know it was. And the universe told you the truth about these. This is the truth on how they ended people. Divine intervention on thinking they was worried about you. They going down. It was dumb, and they going down. I love you too. Yes. Yes. So yeah, it's not gonna be no fight. The universe said you got a bright future, and yeah, they was going to tarot readers, going to your future, and now you know about this murder they did. You done found out they going through a tower moment, and you about to yes, just know. So here we go. So look, we about to end this off, but let me tell you, all right. So this moral of the story, y'all. Moral of the story, all these people that was following you in your community, that was harassing you or trying to provoke you to get you out of character, they will be losing their home. They will be losing their kids. They will be losing everything, and they will be getting locked up for this to think that they was going to do some type of murder on you. You will be moving out of this community. God will give you the funds to get out of this community. You about to move to a better place. God about to get you to another better environment where you're not finna be around these annoying ass people and better days for you. So there you go. So this was a reading for anybody that's going through this in their community. Just take what resonates. This not happening to everybody, but it is happening to a lot of people in the world. So Just know, don't worry about it. Don't let them get you out of character. God about to give you a new move, and they about to get locked up for harassment, for gang stalking, for committing murder on other people, tampering with evidence, cyber crimes. They illegally stalking you to watch when you go in and out of the house. They're going to jail for this. So here we go. All the people who doing all this to you, they're going to jail and they losing everything. And you about to get a new place and you about to get more. So there you go, y'all. And congratulations for everybody that's about to get this new move. You about to move away from these annoying ass people. Thank you, God. Y'all about to get away from these annoying ass people. And they about to sit in jail, and all the shit that they were trying to throw in your face, they about to lose their child, lose their car, lose their house for what they did to you. And what they did to others. 144, yes. So make sure y'all turn on the post notifications. Congratulations to everybody that's about to get this new move. So I'm happy for you that y'all can finally get away from these lame ass people and they about to sit in jail for what they did to you. So, yes. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Make sure y'all follow. Turn on the post notifications. Dang, you're spot on. Oh, my mom is actually putting the payment down on our new house. See, I told you. I done told you. I knew I was speaking for somebody. Yes. I told you. Yes. And anybody that's going through this, yes, you already know it's about to be a new move. So, yes, turn on the post notifications so y'all can know every time I go live, y'all. I'll be back with another video, y'all.